Polkadot value equivalent to 135.60 rands a coin. The present cost range 134.71 141.27. The earlier day close 138.57. The change was 297, 214%. Converse rate ZAR to DOT. Polkadot cost expectation for August 2024. To start with, cost at 242 rands. Exorbitant cost 242, while low cost 189. Found the middle value of cost 219. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 203. Change for August 16.1%. Polkadot gauge for September 2024. To start with, cost at 203 rands. Exorbitant cost 251, while low cost 203. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 223. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end 235. Change for September 15.8%. Polkadot cost expectation for October 2024. At the outset, cost at 235 rands. Excessive cost 292, while low cost 235. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 259. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end 273. Change for October 16.2%. Polkadot conjecture for November 2024. At the outset, cost at 273 rands. Exorbitant cost 312, while low cost 272. Found the middle value of cost 287. Polkadot cost estimate toward the month's end 292. Change for November 70%. Polkadot cost expectation for December 2024. Before all else, cost at 292 rands. Excessive cost 301, while low cost 261. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 284. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end 281. Change for December 38%. Polkadot conjecture for January 2025. Before all else, cost at 281 rands. Excessive cost 281, while low cost 232. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 261. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end 249. Change for January 11.4%. Polkadot cost expectation for February 2025. In the first place, cost at 249 rands. Exorbitant cost 249, while low cost 217. Found the middle value of cost 237. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 233. Change for February 6.4%. Polkadot gauge for Walk 2025. In the first place, cost at 233 rands. Exorbitant cost 233, while low cost 201. Found the middle value of cost 221. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 216. Change for spring 7.3%. Polkadot cost expectation for April 2025. Initially cost at 216 rands. Excessive cost 226, while low cost 196. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 212. Polkadot cost figure toward the month's end 211. Change for April 23%. Polkadot figure for May 2025. At the outset, cost at 211 rands. Excessive cost 215, while low cost 187. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 204. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end 201. Change for May 4.7%. Polkadot cost expectation for June 2025. At the outset, cost at 201 rands. Exorbitant cost 209, while low cost 181. Found the middle value of cost 197. Polkadot cost estimate toward the month's end 195. Change for June 3%. Polkadot estimate for July 2025. First and foremost, cost at 195 rands. Exorbitant cost 223, while low cost 193. Found the middle value of cost 205. Polkadot cost estimate toward the month's end 208. Change for July 6.7%. Polkadot cost expectation for August 2025. Before all else, cost at 208 rands. Excessive cost 258, while low cost 208. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 229. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end 241. Change for August 15.9%. Polkadot conjecture for September 2025. Before all else, cost at 241 rands. Excessive cost 262, while low cost 228. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 244. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end 245. Change for September 17%. Polkadot cost expectation for October 2025. In the first place, cost at 245 rands. Exorbitant cost 266, while low cost 232. They found the middle value of cost 248. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 249. Change for October 16%. Polkadot gauge for November 2025. In the first place, cost at 249 rands. Exorbitant cost 282, while low cost 246. They found the middle value of cost 260. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 264. Change for November 60%. Polkadot cost expectation for December 2025. Initially cost at 264 rands. Excessive cost 270, while low cost 234. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 255. Polkadot cost figure toward the month's end 252. Change for December 5%. Polkadot figure for January 2026. Initially cost at 252 rands. Excessive cost 274, while low cost 238. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 255. Polkadot cost figure toward the month's end 256. Change for January 16%. Polkadot cost expectation for February 2026. Before all else, cost at 256 rands. Excessive cost 318, while low cost 256. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 282. Polkadot cost figure toward the month's end 297. Change for February 16%. Polkadot figure for Walk 2026. Before all else, cost at 297 rands. Excessive cost 323, while low cost 281. They found the middle value of cost 301. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 302. Change for spring 17%. Polkadot cost expectation for April 2026. To start with, cost at 302 rands. Exorbitant cost 328, while low cost 286. They found the middle value of cost 306. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 307. Change for April 17%. Polkadot gauge for May 2026. First and foremost, cost at 307 rands. Exorbitant cost 334, while low cost 290. They found the middle value of cost 311. Polkadot cost estimate toward the month's end 312. Change for May 16%. Polkadot cost expectation for June 2026. Initially cost at 312 rands. Excessive cost 354, while low cost 308. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 326. Polkadot cost figure toward the month's end 331. Change for June 1%. Polkadot figure for July 2026. Initially cost at 331 rands. Excessive cost 351, while low cost 305. They arrived at the midpoint